Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Cat's Cottage. I'm sitting here this morning and I'm taking a train ride through the Welch countryside. I'm going to flip it and let you see what I'm looking at. And it looks like it's raining. What amazes me, this is a steam engine, but the tracks are so narrow. I don't know how the train don't tumble over. I'm on a train this morning. I must have rode that Norwegian in Norway train 15, 20 times. I mean, I just let it play. And it was in the snow and all. Y'all probably saw it. But I like the advertisement when ladies, go back in the uh, third cart back, the third room back, and there's some wonderful chocolate back there. Or chocolate, a cup of hot chocolate. Oh, that was funny. And just fun, you know. But this one's not saying anything here, but they are doing a lot of stopping. It might be because of the steam engine. Maybe the guy says, hey, let's stop this thing. Why, I put some coal in here. It makes me dizzy. I'm going to fall down. I don't know. But it does stop a lot. Not necessarily at a station or anything. And the stations are kind of quaint. It's pretty neat looking. And actually, it looks like the train's going through Mississippi, really. So, but anyway, I am going in the kitchen and I'm going to refresh my coffee. It's done got cold. So I'm going to push my chair back. I'm at a different angle. So I'm going to come on in here. I can get around everything. And I got coffee, but it's cold. So I'm going to recycle it. I'm going to let it get cold. Fooling around with the television. And I've got some nice chicory coffee this morning. There we go. Wait, let's get on back in here. I'm not going to keep y'all as long as I have. I'm going to do it a little, just saying hello. Not that I'm excited that I want to watch the train, because that's just going to run. It's just I don't want to be dragging any of y'all behind. I'm telling myself to try to eat a little better. It seems as if, or cut out some of my eating. It seems as if I lost weight in the winter, and now I've gained it back for the summer, which just makes me miserable. I've got me some cut up apples for breakfast. I'll have that. I got a little bit of honey on the side of the plate, natural honey, and a piece of chicken from last night's supper. So that's a little protein, you know. Give me some get up and go. But yeah, I don't not really drinking sugary drinks. They're all diet drinks. But yeah, I haven't gave any soda up. And black coffee. But like I've said before, it's how much you put in, how much grazing you're doing. And I'm like a cow now. I'm grazing. And I've said before, I've done my deal with exercise. I'm done. I've done enough exercise for everybody. We'll see now that train stopped again, just in the middle of nowhere. So, but I'm anxious for the daylight to come, morning to come. I want to get out there. and put my new plants in. I'm just, gosh, and to do all that and do all that work, you really, you know, the most important thing to me, Will, is to have some good plants, and you can tell by looking at them what you can get. Don't fertilize them too much. And what the important thing I got to get me some netting of some type. Now right now I've thrown an old fish net over it, which has big, holes. I need to find me some um, cloth netting for gardening. I had some, and I just don't know where it went to. My husband's awful good. I like to blame everything on him. He's awful good at throwing things away. Uh, but I do need that, and I say that because I got to keep these white codlin moths out. They lay eggs, and those turn into worms. I don't want everything ate up by worms, so I got to figure out what I'm gonna put over my boxes that I have. That's where I'm mostly planting this year. Um, I'm not so much worried about the backyard to plant vegetables back there. I might plant a few, but the main thing that I need to keep my eye on is protecting them plants from insects, and then spraying my roses. I've got a setup. I don't have a sprayer, so I've got to figure out. I don't know where the sprayer went, and probably the garbage can. But I'll get a sprayer set up with some fungicide to help my roses from the black spot. So, and I don't water over the top of them at all. I always water the ground. So, keep the black spot back. But it's raining right now outside, so, and it's supposed to rain for a few days. So that has a lot to do with that spot. A spot, that's just mold. It's molding, you know. Fungus. It's a fungus. Oh, that tastes good. Well, the summer's coming, and it's coming on easy. Not real hot yet. It's just just beautiful days. Uh, but anyway, if I'm not going to talk about anything, I guess I need to go. But I just want to say hello uh, to everybody, and y'all have a good day and find something to do. Don't sit on the chair. I hate to say sofa because not everybody's sitting on a sofa. They might be sitting on one of these chairs. But anyhow, uh, I'll let y'all go. And who knows, sometimes I get crazy and I'll put 5 or 6 videos on in one day, about nothing. Anyway, I'm going to say bye. It's been great talking to you. And y'all all take care. And thank you so much for all those nice compliments. And I don't kill critters around here at all, so don't worry about that snake. um, I let everything stay. If it comes by for a visit, and says, hey, I come around, or hey, I'm here, that's fine. Uh, I just don't like to be startled by a snake or a spider, or I hate to even say this other word, roach. But anyway, uh, hey, if I see a roach in a bedroom at night or anywhere, I'm out of there. I won't sleep there. I'll go get a motel room. Or I'll go sleep on the sofa. I'll go sleep in the car. I don't care. I run Yeah, if a snake is in the bedroom, yeah, okay, let's just get him out. Where'd he go? He's over there. Okay. Uh, but that kind of bug, uh, I'm from Texas. Okay, we had bugs. We had roaches there big as your baby's feet, and they fly around too. But it is what it is, I guess. Don't worry about things on TV. Okay, just keep the faith. Trust in our new government that it's going to work out. They're going to figure it out, and let's all, you know, let's. They really need, and the terrible Washington. They just hate each other. When my daughter was there and worked at the hospital there, Children's Hospital, she told me, this was before all this election took place or anything. She says, these people here hate each other. You know, you can't talk to them, you can't look at them. They cut in front of you and they're rude. You know, I'm sorry if you're watching me from Washington, but that's what she told me. I didn't. Y'all need to get friendly with each other. You know, um, it's kind of funny. Way back, the South was in a turmoil, and the North seemed to be okay. And now it's like the South is okay, and everybody wants to move to the South now because of this space and the land and how life is slower. But it kind of flipped, hasn't it? It's kind of flipped. But yeah, that reporter asked the president, you said you were going to clean up Washington and make it nice like it used to be. And he said, I still am. And what's hard is it takes so long to get to going on little things. People are so slow. America is slow. It's slow at accepting things. Um, they're slow at doing things, and we really need to get up off our rear ends and get our mindset to moving. We're used to jobs where we do just this much in an 8-hour period, and we don't want to do no more. And we don't want to offend anybody, so we better get a committee and let the committee be responsible for a yes or a no on that, and then that's forever, you know. So it's really strange how all this has taken, how this flipped, you know. Uh, oh my goodness, California, y'all got to get rid of those. Y'all are like Memphis here. Memphis has a corrupt government here. It's all Democrat. They don't let any Republicans in, and they want their way. And their way is collecting money and taking the taxes and having conveniences, parties. Oh, we got to have our free lunch every day. The government in Memphis is corrupt, and I don't care if somebody gets mad, y'all watching me or whatever. Y'all corrupt. Raising my taxes on my house was ridiculous. Uh, oh, I'm getting worked up here. I need to calm down. Oh gosh, I have sat in on their meetings. That's why I know how they are. I've sat in there, listened to them. It's all about them. Here I am going right back to it. I need to go. My apples, look here. My apples are starting to turn. I better go. And it's been great talking to y'all. And I'll talk to y'all later. Okay? Bye bye.